All right, guys. So I'm going to be testing out Safety Shot for this video today, and I just want to see, does Safety Shot actually reduce your blood alcohol content in half within about 30 minutes is what it says. Rapid alcohol detoxification in as little as 30 minutes. So what I'm going to be doing today, testing this out. Here we go. We've got Safety Shot. And I'm going to be drinking a combination of IPAs and some Coors Lights. And so I will be documenting my drinking throughout this process. And I will also be testing my blood alcohol content with this breathalyzer. It's a BAC track. I think it's a pretty reputable brand. I got it on Amazon. It seems to work pretty well. The thing about this is you need to test yourself about 20 minutes after your last drink and without consuming any other beverages or food, so to get the most accurate results. So a lot of things that people do wrong is that, they take a sip of alcohol, they wait 30 seconds and then they blow, and this thing's like through the roof. I think it's kind of similar to an energy drink. I think it kind of tastes like an energy drink. Supposedly that's what I've heard. This is called, or this flavor is Citrus Splash. Right now, let's see what time it is. So it is, hold on. It is 4 o'clock and it is February 17th. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my first drink. So this is me right now, 0 drinks. Here we go. See you guys back here in a little bit. All right, we got 1 beer down. It is now 4:24, and I'm opening up my second beer. Here we go. See you guys when it's beer number 3. All right, we got 2 beers down. This is number 3. One thing that I want to show you guys when you're doing a breathalyzer test, and again, I stress the importance that you have to wait 20 minutes after your last drink, at least 20 minutes. If you don't, you're going to get a really bad inaccurate reading. And so to kind of give you guys an example, as you know, I've only drank 2 beers. It's been about 45 minutes, and my blood alcohol content's probably like 0.02 maybe. So if I had to guess. So I'm going to take 1 sip of this and then I'm going to blow, and we're going to see what this thing is saying my blood alcohol content is. Here we go. Alright, it's coming up with the results. Alright, it says I am at a 0.14, which is almost 2 times the legal limit. It's 0.08 is the legal limit. 0.16 would be 2 times the legal limit. So there's just obviously no way after 2 beers I'd be 0.14. So again, I stress the importance, wait at least 15 to 20 minutes and then get an accurate reading. See you guys back after beer number 3. 3 beers down. You can see it is now 5:02, so it's been almost exactly an hour. Drank 3 beers in an hour. Cracking open number 4. Alright, we got 4 beers down. Number 5, here we go. See you back at number 6. Alright, 5 beers down. Not gonna lie, I had a little bit of bourbon in between, so here's number 6. Switched over to the Busch Light. See you guys at number 7. So I'm out of Coors Light. I think I got a little bit of Busch Light left, so I decided to pour myself a little bit of bourbon. Got to up the antes, kick it up a notch a little bit. So started this process at 4 o'clock. I think I'm on drink number 7/8. Been drinking some bourbon in between. It is time does that say? 6:50. So almost 3 hours. Around 8 o'clock, I'll do a check at what my blood alcohol content is, and then from there, hopefully I'm over the limit. I presume I probably will be. I mean, if I'm not, then this thing is probably inaccurate, and then I'll drink the safety shot. So we'll see. We're getting close to the end of it. Cheers, here we go. And we're back. So definitely feeling it. This is drink number 9. Switched back to Busch Light from the bourbon. I'm thinking maybe one more drink, and then we'll get to 8 o'clock, and then we'll do a test and see where my blood alcohol content is. So we'll see you back at 8 o'clock. So I've had about 9 drinks. I started this process about 3.5 hours ago at 4 o'clock. It is now 7:30, and I'm gonna wait about 20 minutes, and I'll see what my blood alcohol content is, and we will see you back in about 20 minutes, and we'll go from there. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes since my last drink. I have not touched an alcoholic beverage in 20 minutes or any food whatsoever. It's almost 8 o'clock. So I started this process about 4 hours ago. The last 20-25 minutes or so, I have not had anything to drink. And I'm gonna do a breathalyzer right now. So I've had about 9 alcoholic beverages. All right, so it's calculating. So I would expect this to be pretty well over the limit. I definitely cannot drive right now. So if you guys can see that, 0.14. So legal limit 0.08. I am blowing a 0.14 right now. All right. So I'm gonna go get the safety shot. All right, I just got my safety shot. Here we go. Gonna see how it tastes. First impressions. Wow, it's very sweet. I feel like this is very sweet. Not bad, but very sweet. I mean, personally, I don't mind sweet drinks, so it's not as bad as I would think. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. So I'm going to continue to drink this over the next 15-20 minutes. And then once I'm done drinking it, we'll see where my blood alcohol content is. 15 minutes later, I almost done drinking it. So it is it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Had my wife try it. She disagreed. So I'm gonna wait about half hour. It says feel better, faster, never lose a day, citrus splash, reduce blood alcohol content. So I'm gonna see what my blood alcohol content is in about 30 minutes. It was at 0.14. In theory, if it works, in about 30 minutes, my blood alcohol content will be at about a 0.07, which will be just below the legal limit. We'll see how accurate that is. So I'll be back in about 30 minutes. It's been a half hour. You can see the last time it was 8:15 and now it's 8:45 in exactly a half hour. I've had 9 drinks. The last time I took a breathalyzer, I was at 0.14, and so I drank the safety shot. It's been exactly a half hour since, and now we're going to do another test and see where my blood alcohol content is. All right, the moment of truth. Let's see. Does safety shot actually work? It's been exactly a half hour. I blew a 0.14. Drank the safety shot, waited a half hour, and then I blew again. And now let's see, what is my blood alcohol content now? It should be a 0.07 according to Safety Shot. But what is it really? 0.13. Wow. Okay, so it went down about 0.01. That kind of feels in line with what it probably would have gone down if I hadn't drank Safety Shot at all. So is Safety Shot, does it work? I don't think so. Not according to what Safety Shot says. So I don't know. Maybe I'm an anomaly, an outlier, but I know they've done studies, and supposedly it's supposed to work, but it's not working for me. Do I feel better? Not really. I kind of feel pretty much exactly the same as I did about a half hour ago. I'm sorry to say it, but I think Safety Shot might be a bust. I definitely don't feel safer getting into a vehicle and trying to drive home from when I was at a 0.14 a half hour ago. In theory, I'm supposed to be at about a 0.07. I'm still at about a 0.13, which my blood alcohol content has gone down just very minimal, which would be consistent with if I hadn't drank Safety Shot at all. And so I don't know. I don't think it works. So I think it might be a bust. But that's up to you guys to determine. Let me know what you guys think. Peace out. For all you skeptics out there, just so you know, Safety Shot did not fare very well in my review. It came down 0.0 whatever. It went from 0.14 to basically to 0.13 within a half hour. And so it's been exactly 1 hour since I've did that last blow on the breathalyzer, and you can see it was 8:45 last time, and now it is 9:47, so almost exactly an hour. I have not had anything to drink, anything to eat. I'm gonna blow right now. I'm gonna see where my blood alcohol content is right now, and maybe it's come down half since then. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. So let's see. So in theory, it's been about an hour and a half since I drank Safety Shot, and also since I've had any alcohol consumption whatsoever. So it went from a 0.14 to basically a 0.135. Let's see where we're at. So 0.125. Definitely, I would be screwed if I got into a vehicle and tried to drive home right now. So it's been an hour and a half. My blood alcohol content has gone down essentially from a 0.14 to a 0.125 in the last hour and a half. Safety Shot has done nothing. I'm going to declare Safety Shot 100% bust.